Summer is the season for family reunions, a time-honored tradition for African American families.
And this Juneteenth, KHOU 11 celebrates kinfolk and family with the latest installment of our award-winning documentary, now streaming on the KHOU 11 Plus app. Here's a glimpse into the special with a feature about family reunions and the difficult story they were born out of.
It feels like their presence is still felt when you turn onto the property.
The families once forced to work the Levi Jordan plantation in Brazoria are not forgotten.
I'm here to help them tell their story.
Their stories live on, an ongoing narrative of kinfolk and family. Stories that mirror the journey of so many African American families, including genealogist Sharon Batiste Gillens and her ancestors.
This is John Batiste. The earliest record I have of John is when he was 5 months old in the inventory of the estate of a man named Philip Rawls in St. Mary Parish, Louisiana, along with his mother, Phoebe.
Sharon has archived her family photos and mementos for safekeeping, including one priceless piece of paper.
And this is a family tree that my father wrote out for me. And this is the document that started me on my family research journey. And it is a treasure to me.
It was penned decades ago at her father's family reunion.
The family reunion is a time to bring together those people who share those common bonds and share those stories and find out who is doing what and build a new sense of community.
The time-honored tradition of family reunions traces back to emancipation, when freed people searched for lost relatives and gathered to rebuild their families. For generations, Black families have reunited whenever and wherever they could, returning home to church pews, family homesteads, and public parks that welcome them. The tradition continues nearly 160 years later.
What happens at the family reunion?
We eat. Everybody wants to share their favorite family recipe.
It's also a time for photos, family, and cherished fellowship.
Who were the children born since the last time we all came together? Who are the ancestors who left us and they're now our angel ancestors? Honor the ones who came before.
Did he live to see emancipation?
He did. He did. And he became a landowner quite quickly after he was emancipated. So by the 1870s, early 1870s, he was already a landowner, which is pretty incredible.
Another incredible story, as only prideful descendants could tell, in each other's company and for each other's keeping.
Oh, and I love those photographs. Mia Gradney here, creator of the Juneteenth documentary, here with us now. This year's honoring and celebrating African American families. But you say there's something for everybody.
There is, right? So we are celebrating the African American family, but whether you're Asian American, Mexican American, Italian American, the tools that we use and can use and that are available to us to do genealogical research are the same. So you'll watch this and you'll be inspired to further expand on and research your own family history, or at least that's my hope.
Yeah, I've researched mine too. So now you've researched yours?
I have, and in this case I actually expanded on my own family research while working on this project, right? So I had done extensive research on one side of the family, getting back to the early 1800s. Oh. The other side of the family I had not done as much, and I got all the way back to the mid 1700s.
Wow.
In Italy. My background is about as diverse as the city of Houston, as so many of our backgrounds are. Sure. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a Heinz 57.
Aren't we all, Ron?
Aren't we all?
57.
Yeah, a little spicy right here. All right, thank you, Mia. Thanks for joining us. And just a reminder, you can watch Juneteenth 1865 to 2025, Kinfolk and Family on KHOU 11 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
Great.